that. Show me how to share my Prime sub.
I pushed the button.
Wow.
Learn more. You share.
My
Hang on. I'm
golly
sharing my subiversary.
I already pushed the button.
Yay. I know.
Whoosh. It's okay.
There we go. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of My Eyeball is Itchy and an Idiot's Guide to Deicide. I am once again joined by my companions for the second week in a row? Third week in a second? Third week in a row? This is almost a record. Almost. I think this is tied for our record. When last we left off, I can't see chat in case I need to. There we go. When last we left off, our intrepid heroes slayed a white dragon. They released an elder brain dragon through a gate to hell. They fled back to their friends. Then they got slurped into this funny little orb portal where they found themselves in a subterranean cavern, which it is dark. It is very dark. They can't see anything except they all have dark vision. So there went all the fun and the idea of it being dark because they just circumvent that entirely. They ran into a displacer beast, which they ran into topside once, except those were frozen displacer beasts. Kato said, no thank you, and used disintegrate on it, which was a slight bit of overkill. They continued on, finding a couple items, finding some interesting statues. One of them told them that currently the locks are locked, and one of the statues opened a lock. What do the locks go to? Who knows? After finding a hidden wall and traversing through it and fighting more of the displacer lurkers, they ran into not one, but two beholders, one red and one blue. After an interesting fight, leaving Taylor and the rest of the gang at very low HP, Linnell was struck by a death ray, killing her instantly. After a couple of rounds, Remus ran over and placed a diamond on her chest, and it kind of shattered, and she was revivified. And I think that's where we left off.
I believe it is.
With Linnell crying, I believe.
Yes. I just came to, and I am curled up now in the fetal position, just bawling.
Like a fetus.
Like a fetus. Correct.
Remus is like kneeling and being like, did I do it wrong? What happened? You're back. Hey, like,
No, you did fine. I heard someone I have not heard for quite a long time.
Gotcha. Well,
I am sure that's who that was, right?
Your dad?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I know I've heard like whispers before, but I wasn't entirely sure. I heard my father, and it's been too many years.
We'll
I just need a minute.
Hopefully it's going to be a couple more years. And Remus kind of comes to his feet and is going to kind of offer a hand down to Linnell to help Linnell up to her feet.
Yeah, she'll wipe her face and take the hand and stand up. Well, thank you, Remus.
Yeah, of course. Didn't even know I could do that, to be honest. Just kind of happened.
Well, let's hope you won't have to do it again.
And as she says that, Remus is gonna turn to look at the dead beholder on the ground with a wound in its eye from my dagger.
Interestingly enough, it's more like a puddle of flesh than like a corpse.
Okay. Remus is gonna kind of walk over to the puddle of flesh, kind of leaving Linnell to gather herself, and just kind of kick around some of the goopy mess.
It's kind of like a deflated beach ball, really. Like it's it's still there. It's not like it's turning into a puddle, but you imagine that there's not much of a skeleton to these creatures.
Sure. Well, now you mentioned when this whole thing started, you mentioned you knew what these were. What is exactly what am I looking at here?
I've never encountered one before, but they're terrible beasts called beholders. It's very weird that they were together. They usually are very solitary creatures, and they don't trust anything.
Yeah, well, I'm starting to have thoughts about this whole thing. Dragons, dragon souls, the teleporting shifty beasts, and now these big eye guys.
Taylor's still a dragon.
Yes, Taylor's still a dragon.
Starting to think this is all connected. And
It
then,
might be. We keep seeing these creatures pop up.
yeah.
Would I know if these alien things are also aberrations at this point?
Roll a nature check at advantage.
Adventure.
Nature. I'm not very good at nature, but that's 12.
12? Good
Yeah.
enough to party. You don't know what they are specifically,
Mm-hmm.
but they exhibit aberration features.
Okay.
They're kind of a mixture of a bunch of them.
Gotcha. Yes, my father had taught me a lot about these creatures. But I don't know exactly what these are. These types of creatures.
Well, Sailor Nell, did you tell you if these eyes are worth anything? As he's like, Remus is looking at the shriveled up tentacles and the pile of flesh.
Would I know
look
that?
at Taylor and say, "Why the fuck are you dragon? Why would you think this is a good idea?"
Linnell, you don't know if they're worth anything.
I do not. Their eyes, I assume that maybe people want them, but I don't know.
Freaky people, maybe.
Yeah.
Kados, I didn't exactly plan on this. See, I'm normally a dragon, which I am right now, and the beholders negate all magic, which me turning into a person apparently counts.
Well, that sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Oh, that's
I
why
agree.
Kados didn't do anything the last fight.
I could not do anything.
Remus and Linnell walk down to rejoin the rest of the gang around Taylor.
I am limping over, by the way.
Remus is pretty hurt too.
Does anybody
You
have
guys
any
look like shit.
potions?
Well, I'm just glad we're all here. And yes, we do have some potions. Remus is going to go into the bag of holding and ask kind of out loud, kind of gesture like pulling out potions and like holding them up to party members, first holding it to Linnell and then seeing anybody else that needs anything. I currently have, for all of you, I have 8 potions of healing, 1 superior and 3 supremes. So if Linnell, whenever you need, you can take it. I'm probably gonna dish out the regular potions first and keep the supremes for a dire need, like mid combat.
Yeah, I guess a superior would be nice.
Superior, okay.
I'm at 1.
I give a superior to Linnell.
8d4 plus 8.
Yep.
I do not know how you get those things.
Remus is gonna take 3 regulars himself.
Didn't help that much.
2d4 plus 2, 7.
Are
That's
there
9.
less than 6 of you? Yeah, there are.
Yes.
6 level or higher.
15.
1d8 for each slot above 5th. Taylor is going to use her 6th level spell slot to cast Mass Cure Wounds. Should hit everybody.
Did she perhaps say she was doing that before I handed out all the potions?
I mean, it's not that much healing, so
Okay.
you might want it.
Okay, cool.
17. There's 24 points of healing to
awesome.
everybody.
That's awesome.
Well, that was pretty rude.
Fighting beholders is hard, guys. Cool. That's big. That's big.
See Kruk
So-
just take out like 6 healing potions all at once and just kind of stuffs them all in
Crack.
his face.
So you just shotgun a bunch of them?
So, Taylor, how you doing?
Taylor, I liked that new hole in my arm, and you just ruined it.
I'm sorry, Kados. I'm not doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are all of you?
Linnell was dead. Now she's not.
Well, that's good because I actually can't fix that.
That's pretty cool. Apparently, I can. Who knew?
You brought somebody back to life, Remus?
Oh yeah. Linnell was dead, and then I just kind of walked over, and then one of the diamonds out of my bag just kind of floated out of my bag and broke, and then into my hand, and then I put it on her chest, and then it broke into a million pieces, and then life. Yeah.
You did it that way. I thought you did it the cool way, and now Linnell was like your little pet.
No, that I got a couple levels yet for that one, I think.
Remus is going to turn into a necromancer in a couple levels.
Remus is the anti-necromancer. Remus is God. Hates undead. So, cool. So, beholdies. Portal.
Taylor, can you not be a dragon? Because I don't know how you're going to fit it.
It would take a lot out of me, but it would be nice not to be a dragon for a little
But,
bit.
like, look around. Where are you going to go? These holes tiny.
The ceiling is very high here, isn't it?
It is. So she's going to burn her 8th level spell slot,
8th level!
Are you kidding
turn
me?
back into her. And when she turns back, there's like this brief silver sheen to her skin that slowly fades back into her normal white complexion. She is beat to shit. Like she's bloody and her like eyebrow is cracked open.
I think that's very cool how you turn into a dragon.
Well, I'm normally a dragon, and this is like bonus.
Right.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was confused.
You know, I don't really think we've had a moment to talk about that, but I don't think now's the moment to talk about it either.
You know, I'm a dragon. I
Platinum
like to
Dragon's your
help
father.
people. Yeah. The Platinum Dragon's my dad. He's pretty cool. I never actually met him, but you know. Dragons.
You are a dragon.
Mid-conversation is going to walk off and start heading towards the staircase. Eyes affixed on the glowing red bullshit that is atop the little thing.
Okay.
Remus, don't touch that.
Yeah.
Climb up.
Climb up.
All right.
Climax, what?
Slurp. Want to roll me a perception check?
Yeah. Nat 20.
Nat 20. This looks larger than the portal you ran into in the snow where the displacer lurkers were. Same energy, same crackling, red lightning. You look around and there's some like papers and what appears to be like a kind of large paper, almost like a battle map, if you were, strewn over in like the rightish corner.
Okay.
Your right, so like over
Yeah.
here, along with some like writing utensils and these little itty bitty statues,
Mhm.
like not dolls, action figures.
They're not dolls.
They're not dolls, they're action figures. They're kind of over on the side. This music is much too to Zoomy. Get out of here.
Solve this puzzle
There you
fast.
I'm gonna go look at the GI Joes.
Okay, go look at the GI Joes. You also, you didn't really notice it until now, but ever since you got here, you feel like you've been being watched,
Okay.
and the feeling has
Do I
not
still
gone
feel-
away.
That's not good.
I am just sitting down on the top of the steps, head in palms.
Taylor's gonna sit next to you.
Okay.
Anything
You guys are having a great day.
anything of note of like significance in the GI Joes?
There, I'll use your nat 20. There appears to be several groupings of GI Joes, different models, if you were.
Yeah.
There are ones that look like little displacer lurkers. There are ones that a couple beholders. One kind of large fish creature with kind of little tendrils and tentacles and whatnot. A few things that you don't really recognize. Then between them all, there's almost like a topographical map of the Sword Coast, which is where you're all from.
Yeah.
And you can see on there are the settlements. There's Neverwinter, there's Phandelver, there's the mountain with the white dragon is affixed on top along with a portal or a circle, which you can assume would be the portal.
Of the Elder Brain Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can also find the Black Dragon in Thunder Tree.
Interesting.
The grave site of the Dragon Slayer, which you have already all visited. A few other decent landmarks. And on the opposite side, far from where all of these things are, you start to see some devilish creatures. Things with large creatures with wings and horns. You see a dragon-like figure with tendrils and one female-like figure with burning flames kind of on her head as hair with two fiery wings.
Is this map the only thing that's on this table? Or are there any notes or...
There are some notes.
I'm guessing, like, as Remus starts looking through the notes, I'm not going to recognize any of the writing, I'm guessing.
What can you read?
Common.
No.
Yeah. Knowing Kados is weird. Remus is going to call Kados over. Hey, Kados.
What did you find? I was staring deeply into this portal.
There's some weird devilish writing over here. I was thinking maybe you could read it and not out loud.
Oh, okay. Let me come over and definitely not read that out loud. Can I read it?
I'll take your place, and I start staring at the portal. I'm doing something.
Can you read Undercommon?
I cannot.
Then no. You cannot.
Remus, these are not words. Just so you know.
Anybody else here read things that aren't words? And Remus kind of holds up the pamphlet and it's like showing it around to the gang.
I got nothing.
Taylor can read Undercommon.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So she's going to stand up and meander over, and you see her eyes kind of following the text from right to left, interestingly enough.
My favorite manga.
And yeah, she's very skilled in reading manga. As she's reading, you can see her face getting more and more worried. And she kind of stops and holds it down for a second, and she goes, well, it is kind of all connected. Not for a great reason. It seems that wherever the aberrations are from, and whatever portal to hell we opened, they're fighting. And the closest common plane between the two is ours.
Oh, so we just get to be in the middle? That is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So we all blow up. I like it.
Excellent.
So you said that the gold dragon soul that you brought me,
Yes,
you said that the lurkers were after it?
they were, but
Yeah,
that
they
soul,
wanted to touch it.
that soul's gone now, as you know. Yeah, the lurkers were after it. We stumbled upon. We were heading towards Icespire Peak-ish area, and we stumbled upon a group of civilians that looked like they were trying to get to Caldonin as we were evacuating Phandalin, and they were torn to shreds. And it seems that the cart that they were transporting contained the sealed dragon soul. Now, where that came from in the first place, I don't know. But the teleporting aberration-y things, they were certainly after it. And yeah, we fought them off and then took the soul.
So why would they want it? They wouldn't want to open the door.
Perhaps to prevent it from being opened.
Maybe they were trying to get their creatures there first before the door opened, and that was on its way to open the door?
Yep.
So you're
That's my
saying
best
that
guess.
these things from Scary Place and other things from Scary Place do not like each other.
And then we accidentally delivered the key to bring Scary Place number 2 in.
Well, it's perfect. If we can just let them all fight it out in one little place, then we'll not have to do anything.
Problem is, the court looking at this, and Remus points to the map, one little place is our entire coast. Everything that, we call home.
We redraw the map and put it somewhere else. They'll never know.
Good idea, Katos.
Draw a new map and then fold it up like an airplane, throw it into that portal, and somebody will find it.
I do think I have charcoal. We could draw.
Speaking of drawing, do you guys think this portal goes to where we should be?
I don't know. Do you want to go in?
Not really.
Ooh, there's only one way to find out.
Do we have a way of closing it?
But if it goes where we need to be, then we don't want to close it.
Now, the creepy things came from up here. I imagine they probably came out of this portal.
I thought the beholders came from up here.
Yeah, the creepy things.
Oh no, creepy things are pokey ickies, guys.
Pokey icky, guys. Well, I could teleport us home.
So we could go through the portal and then theoretically teleport home if it's not where we want to go?
Well,
What if the portal goes to a different plane?
yeah.
Do we have anything or anyone we know we could put in the portal? That we don't
Actually,
really...
I do have a method in which this could work, but it might hurt one of you a little bit.
Well, that is okay. You've hurt me before.
Let me...
Emotionally.
Remus is thinking, and taking into account what Kato said about his emotions. I believe I actually have something for this if it goes to a different plane. I do. You would need to take damage.
You would need to take damage.
The effect of the anchor, should I shoot a splinter of it, prevents anything from changing planes.
Oh. You'd have to shoot someone, and then they'd have to go in the portal, and if it goes to a different plane, they couldn't.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
what we would know if, like, I can fire a splinter this blade off because it's freaky, and if you stepped into the portal and left, we know that it's in this plane. If you stepped into the portal and stayed, we know that it's a portal to a different plane.
Right. Or we could just put somebody in there and see what happens. Because clearly things are coming out of it, so it has to be a two-way portal.
Not necessarily. We haven't seen anything go back into it.
Croc, do you have any ideas?
Croc is staring intently into the portal.
Oh no.
Do you have any ideas about the portal, Croc, or do you just really like how it looks?
Throw something at it.
What do you want to throw at it? Make sure it's not something you really like.
Oh, I could throw this empty potion bottle. He holds it.
That would be a good start. We will litter in their plane and see if it works.
So I can get us back to, if it does take us to a different plane, I can get us back to our plane. However, I'm pretty sure it's in just a random location.
Well, that has never gone wrong before.
Or I could try to teleport us, but I can't teleport us and plane shift us in the same time.
Yeah.
Or actually, can she? Can she use sorcery points to do that?
To get spell slots back, yes.
Mm-hmm. So what, she would just eat 7 sorcery points?
What's the level spell slot?
7.
I think it's more.
You can use your sorcery
Oh, you can only do it up to 5th.
Okay, then yeah, she cannot do both. Well, do you want to try to teleport, and that way we could rest, and then I could always teleport us back since I'm familiar with the location later?
I
Or
mean,
do you want to take a little nappy now?
You tell us about these beholdy people. Like, if we wait, are more of these things going to come out? Like, are these common? Are they?
I don't think they're common. Linnell, are they common?
I don't think they're super common.
Typically, I've never seen one before today.
I mean,
Maybe, maybe not.
I don't know.
Katos, can you turn off the portal?
I could burn it down. I
think
don't
that would
have
help.
turn off portal though. That's
I'm
not
gonna
in my
stand up.
brain.
Do I see a source that the portal's coming from or anything?
Just kind of the center of it seems to be kind of a crackling red void.
Yeah,
Croc,
but there's
did you
no-
throw that bottle at the portal yet?
I can. You want me to?
Throw it and
I
see what
throw it.
happens.
Disappears.
Portal works.
It is a portal.
I could, if we don't want to take it, because two situations here, right? We can go in the portal and it could take us somewhere good or somewhere bad. Or we could close the portal and Taylor could still take us somewhere good.
Do we
Win-win.
know how to close the portal?
I could ask.
My
If you
vote
can-
is we tie Remus to a rope and throw you in and then pull you back out.
I can ask if we can close the portal. I don't have a good relationship yet, but it's apparently a good enough relationship to bring people back to life.
Does your little pokey stick work on objects, or is it just people?
We can find out. Well, oh, you mean the anchor?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would probably break the object. It goes really fast.
The chain starts slowly coming out of my wrist.
I look up. Is there anything on the ceiling in this area here?
Make a perception check. It is a very high ceiling. How far can you see in the dark?
90 feet.
You can see it.
Remus is going to ask.
That's a natural 20 for 31.
Right.
You see some runes gently glowing
Ooh.
up on the ceiling in a bit of a circle.
I'm going to. Who speaks the most languages?
Probably
The
Taylor.
most languages, Brant.
I'm
I've
gonna
had
pull out
4,
the
but
broom.
they're not good ones.
And I'll ask Taylor. I think I see something up there. Would you want to come check this out with me? And
Sure.
I'll motion to the broom for it to sit on it. And then we will fly up. It can carry up to 400 pounds. Flying speed is halved if it's over 200. So I'm guessing we're halved probably.
Yeah, you're halved.
Okay. We will fly to the top and see what we can read.
All right. She kind of looks at it for a minute. Make an Arcana check. With a 2 for a 11. It seems to be some sort of enchantment to make the portal work.
Is there any way to stop it?
Probably with Dispel Magic.
Do you have that?
Nope.
Okay, we'll fly back down.
I could not do that. Remus, grab onto this chain.
What?
Just grab onto this chain really quick.
No.
Just touch it, please.
Remus kind of waves him off. I'm going to try to ask y'all. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to try. Remus is going to take out... I know I'm not attuned to the second anchor yet, but he's going to take out both and kind of hold them up together and kind of look at them and think and see if this portal can close.
Go, web, go. Fly.
Fly.
Zach, did you know that you restore maximum possible HP on each dice instead of rolling with healing spells to a creature with 0 hit points?
No.
Okay.
Now I do.
I just learned that too.
Surprise.
I didn't. That said, I don't think I used Spare the Dying on anybody, and I didn't use. I have Mass Healing Word.
How do you not know what you have?
I gained a lot of spells really quickly.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Would you by any
Mass
chance be
closing
able
portal?
to dispel any magic? There seems to be runes on the ceiling.
No, I don't think so. But Remus says this while like trying to ask to close the portal, and he opens his eyes and like looks over towards Linnell and goes, "No," and then closes his eyes again.
Roll me a religion check.
Religion.
Yeah, I don't know how to make magic go away. Just blow it up, unfortunately. I can blow up the ceiling.
9.
9. 7 plus 2.
So you sit
Work
there,
maybe.
and you're holding the anchor.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not attuned to one of them, but I don't need to be attuned to hold something.
True. Kind of sit there for a minute, and you kind of clamp your eyes closed, and all you can think about is that it's like there's a hole being burned in the back of your head as someone's staring at you.
Oh wait, put your weapon. I mean, you no harm. Remus is like doing the thing and goes, "Yeah, it ain't happening." But I do think we're being watched. If anybody else has been getting that feeling.
I always feel that way.
Chaos, I think you should try to blow up the ceiling.
Blow up the ceiling? Say
Yes.
less. How high up is the ceiling?
90 feet.
90 feet?
No, 60 feet. I'm sorry.
60 feet?
Yeah, 60 feet.
We should move first.
I'm gonna... no, you'll be fine.
I'm gonna go back with Taylor.
Remus moves.
I'm still
It's
staring
like right
intently
above
at
us?
the portal.
It's right above the portal. Like if you look
I'm
at the
going to
floor,
grab Kruk
edge
as
of
he's
the
staring at
portal.
the portal and just back him up a little bit.
kind of looks like that, but on the ceiling.
Just gonna back up Kruk. He's coming with me. And I'm gonna fireball the ceiling, as all reasonable people do.
Fireball.
Fireball the ceiling.
Okay.
We want to blow it up, you know?
Oh no.
I need the ceiling to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I think it fails.
I cast Sacred Flame at the same time, even though I know I can't reach it, but it's just so I can look cool.
Okay.
It fizzles out in 60 feet.
The ceiling is going to fail. Sticks there. It's a ceiling.
I'm shocked. That will be 34 points of fire damage on the ceiling.
All right. Cool. As you release the fireball and it gets up there, doesn't quite make it. And there's this boom, and you see this red lightning crackle around the fireball and shoot in a line directly at you. I need a dexterity saving throw from you, Kados.
He's throwing
And
dexterity saving throws
anyone
back at
within
me.
5 feet of Kados.
Oh, good.
Well, Taylor.
Oh, I got lucky. That's a natural 20 for me.
So that's Taylor and Kruk.
Dexterity saving throw?
You can see it and or hear it.
Oh, tabs. Dexterity saving throw. 19.
19. All right, so you both pass. Let's see if Taylor passes. Taylor does pass. You will take 44 halved to 22
Oh,
lightning damage.
Oh, God.
Oof. Well, let's not do that again. That nope. No, thank you.
Was I supposed to know it would protect itself?
It's not your fault, Linnell. It's my fault for doing it.
You now kind of looking up, you can see around where the runes are, the ceiling's kind of like blackened and charred, but anywhere around the runes is still just sitting there. Slight glow.
Well, Taylor, with that, I am ready to go home.
Are we just teleporting from here?
I don't have any better ideas.
I have a
right.
sneaking suspicion that there is unexplored territory to the south.
Through the portal, yeah.
To the south?
Yeah, there's like a spot down here.
No, it's I went down there. It was
Oh, okay.
nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a square
okay.
end.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Here, I'll do
cool.
that.
All right, let's Remus is good.
All right. Gather around. Can someone roll me a D100?
I got you.
Oh, thanks.
I got you first.
Gosh,
Cheers,
you
Josh.
filthy.
54. 54.
54.
Mine was 98.
Ooh.
98. We'll use the 98.
Yeah.
That means we're all
So-
gonna die.
She kind of, everyone's hands are, I don't think she has to touch you, but she's going to have everyone hold hands anyway, because I think it's cute. And she's going to close her eyes, and this cold kind of blue lightning kind of circles around all of you, and you all feel this rush, and you open your eyes. You're in exactly the same spot.
Nailed it.
Bullshit.
That
Taylor,
was weird.
I don't think that worked.
That's some sort of divine intervention.
Is it because we held hands? Because that I think the reason.
I don't think so.
Well,
What
maybe
happened then?
It
Remus-
felt like I hit a door.
Remus looks into the sky through
A
the Twitch chat into the
door.
Discord channel and says, "Damn you, God."
Into the Discord channel.
Wow.
Wow.
if we can't leave this place, maybe we should still try to take a break. I can make our treehouse appear.
I would like a break.
I
Long,
could
short,
use
anytime.
a nap.
Short
Hey,
break.
good.
Would they bring
I
the
can
juice?
do.
Kados, can you roll me an Arcana check at advantage?
Thank God it's at advantage. That was a 3. 18.
18. There are sometimes areas which have been locked off to make it so you cannot teleport into them or out of them.
Taylor, I think we're in the freaky circle.
The freaky circle?
The freaky circle.
What's that mean?
You can't get in the freaky circle or out of the freaky circle.
Why can't we get in or out of this freaky circle?
Because it is a magical place and it's a freaky circle. So we have to get out of the freaky circle in its own freaky way.
How do we do that?
We explore some more, or we try to go through the portal, I think.
Okay.
Because
Do
we
we
kind
wanna
of
take
just
a
poofed
nap
into here
first?
the first time. Nap is good.
I'm going to move over here and see if I can make rope trick happen. I don't know if it'll even work here if teleportation didn't work. And I will attempt to cast rope trick.
All right. You kind of hold the rope up, and it stands up for a second and falls flat. Because it technically puts you in a pocket dimension,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, boys, we have 2 options. Explore and look for exit, or just go through portal and hope that's the right exit. Because we kind of poofed into here the first time, you know?
Well, if it's not the right exit, I have no way of teleporting us away from it at the moment.
Did
Right.
you just burn the slot?
Yep.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. We could just take a rest in a little corner without the hut.
We could.
Shit.
We just need a little sneaky spot.
A sneaky spot.
There was a dead end down to the south of this wall. Maybe
That sounds like a sneaky spot.
it could be a sneaky spot. And I will
Yeah, we could-
gesture towards the hole. Oh.
Wow.
Is that? I didn't know that was possible.
He
Yes,
has
powers.
powers.
Gonna sneak in back in the squeezers. Wrong.
Back in that little hole.
Yeah, he's like this.
Perfect. So
This
you
is a
will all
sneaky
like
spot.
to take a short rest.
Yes.
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 Short rest. And I'm going to use so many hit dice.
Is anyone keeping watch? I mean, you can all kind of keep watch. It's not like anyone's sleeping. So roll me some perception checks.
Everybody?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a short watch. Rest. Short, boy. You don't have to sleep. You want 1 from everybody?
Yes, please.
19.
15 for me.
19.
15, 19.
I rolled 11.
Perfect. Taylor got a 25. Every so often you hear some little shrieks and gurgles from the distance. Just that uneasy feeling that you're all still being watched.
During this short rest, can I try something?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
So Linnell's gonna sit down and cross her legs and just kind of start meditating on the voice that she heard. And I'm gonna use a new feature called Wails from the Whispers of the Dead.
Whales from the grave.
And
WHALES whales.
Yeah.
Undead whales. Oh, God.
a ghostly presence shares its knowledge with me. And I'm going to try to focus on the voice I heard.
What knowledge are you seeking?
Well,
I'm trying to figure out where this is. Whispers of the Dead.
yeah.
Whenever you finish a short or long rest, you can choose one skill or tool proficiency that you lack and gain it.
See, I don't know, at least thematically, what knowledge he would be able to share with me either.
Deception.
Deception. Okay.
He was a talker.
He was a talker. Okay.
I don't like talkers.
Do I get any sort of message or anything from him?
While you're sitting there, you kind of see in your peripheral vision, kind of an outline, much like around that fire that one night where you kind of looked through it and you swear he was sitting there, but he wasn't there. And this memory kind of plays in the back of your head of him talking to your mother about people that were after her. And he was just reassuring her that it was all going to be okay and that they lost the trail and everything was fine. And in the back of your head, you knew he was lying.
Okay.
But she believed it.
Gotcha. Okay. And I will also short rest
All right.
dice.
So are you all short rested?
Question, DM.
Yes.
I didn't look up. How long does it take to attune to things?
An hour.
About a short rest.
Okay, I'm going to unattune from the ring of spell storing that currently has darkness in it.
Okay.
Thanks, Katos. And I'm going to attune to the second anchor.
Who told you it had darkness in it?
You did.
Okay.
You told me. You did it, and then you said it's darkness, and then gave it back to me.
That's fair.
So now I have 2 anchors.
I forgot about that ring.
Katos, we will actually talk about how to make a custom item after or during the session, because I don't actually have that. So
I'll help you later, buddy.
or a custom weapon, rather. Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. So basically, the new anchor is a +3 version. Let me pull up the old one. Oh, that was such a cool weapon, and now it's gone. Sad.
What weapon?
The obliteration staff. It's gone forever.
That was a cool one. It was too cool.
The DC for its save is 20.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
For the ranged attack.
20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
20. And the fired splinter one would raise it up to 22.
Okay. Can you do a snipping tool and just put that into the magic gear chat?
Yes.
Thank you.
And then its damage is different, but I don't know what that is yet because I didn't think about it.
The previous one, if it helps, is...
Well, I'm looking at the previous one.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't help.
Doesn't help. We'll do that for right now. So that's a +3. And we'll just go with that for now. It might do other cool things. I have yet to decide.
Okay.
There's much deciding.
The old modifier for the first die used to be a D8, not a D6. Oh, never mind.
What, you
I'm
mean-
reading. I'm good. Never mind.
What?
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. So, you all finished your short rest.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Yep.
I crawl out of my hole.
Well, I guess we go the other way and
Who
go
the hell
look
is
at some
that?
things. That's Jack Everett.
Jack Everett.
It's another beholder, but this
Yep.
time with 2 eyes.
2 eyes. They can look in 2 different directions. Well, I guess we go looking on either how to get out or how to turn the magic back on. Also,
I mean-
technically, I can't teleport until after a long rest.
Oh, you remember those statues? Maybe we turn on more of the statues and then good things happen or bad.
We see any more statues?
Well, we have to go find them, Croc.
Have we not looked everywhere?
We have yet to go north.
That is the direction. Whichever way that is.
To the north.
Remus seems to know.
Start.
Wait, Remus doesn't know directions. We have yet to think about anything.
I'm gonna pop out my broom and just fly away.
Okay. So
I'll
you
go
guys
this
going
way.
north, or where are you going?
I'm going this way.
You're splitting
Last
up?
time you ran
I'm
away
staying
from us,
with the group. He's on a broom, bro.
he was on
Okay.
a broom before, too.
Yep. All right, Linnell.
What's over there?
I don't know.
Where are you going?
This way. Just checking, scouting out. I'm like
How
70,
high up are you?
70 or 80 feet.
Okay. So roll me a perception check as you continue forward.
He finds a coliseum of 600.
22.
22. Cool. Oops. As you kind of continue forward, in the tunnels, it gets much shorter, like height-wise.
Okay.
So it won't be you won't be up like 60 feet. You would be up like 30.
Okay, sure.
How far down that tunnel do you go?
I'll go a little farther and see what I see.
Okay. As you continue on, that's a pretty decent perception roll. You don't see anything, but you do every so often hear kind of nails on stone. You hear something up ahead.
Yeah. The second I hear that, I would put on my air brakes and just turn around and go back this way.
All right. Everybody else, roll me some perception checks. Where are you going?
Is Taylor with us?
Yeah, I'm not moving her at the moment. Too hard.
I got a 4, buddy.
A 4. All right, seems safe.
3.
Ceiling's starting to come down a little. 3.
Nailed it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Kados, can you beat Taylor's 13?
I just beat it with a 14. Sorry.
Perfect. All right. Seems safe enough going forward. This is where a couple of those creatures came from up here. So you kind of imagine that if there was anything, it probably came down for all the ruckus. Which way are you guys going? Left or right?
Remus is going to go right.
Okay.
I will go
So-
with Remus.
As you all kind of continue to go down one of these pathways, the ceiling kind of dips down to 40 feet, 30 feet, 20 feet, 10 feet, until you're in a pretty confined space, kind of headed in that direction. And you are come up to another kind of crossroads. Oops, wrong button.
Mm.
Not an arrow. Couple different directions you could go. There's a right turn with about a ceiling of about 6 feet. Or to the north further, there's another 2 passageways up there.
Do my tiefling ears hear anything? Or as Zach would say, my dragonborn ears.
What you got?
Well done.
16 for hearing things.
16? You don't currently hear anything.
Nice.
Remus the short is going to go to the right.
Okay.
At this point, I'm catching up to them.
You are presented with a kind of thick, bush-like thing. Kind
Shrubbery?
of sticky shrubbery.
Speaking my language.
Takes up most of your pathway into the next room.
I
Looking-
cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay? Nothing happens.
I cast Sacred Flame again.
There's the burst of this divine fire. Nothing happens. Unfortunately, sacred flame is not real flame. It's just
But
kind of divine flame.
But it could be.
It could be if it was, fire.
Flame like radiance. Ah,
Yes,
yes.
flame like radiance.
Okay. Well, I say, hey, Kados,
Hello.
fire.
Fire? You want
Bush.
me to fire bush?
Fire bush.
I will fire the bush, and I fire bolt the bush.
Okay. Roll me an attack roll.
18.
You hit the bush.
Hit the bush.
It starts kind of catches. There's this little burst of flame at the base of it, and it starts to catch. And this black smoke starts to billow off of it as it kind of. Have you ever seen a Christmas tree catch on fire?
Oh, yes.
It rapidly whoosh,
Like a dry
filling the
Christmas tree.
cavern with this thick black smoke. You all kind of start coughing, besides Kados, because he's used to that kind of thing.
I wrap my cloak around my mouth and nose.
That helps. You are now free. I can't delete it because it's on the base layer, but you can now go through.
I walk
If you
up
wish.
to the red pustules.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
4.
4. They're kind of mushrooms. They're red.
Maybe
Give
they're
off a
friendly.
slight red glow. There is a statue in this room, smaller
Hey.
than the other ones.
Kados, there's a statue in this room, smaller than the other ones.
Oh, we like the statues. Can't Croc read the statues? Or
I
do I
can.
read the statues?
That's what I meant.
That is the
Croc.
thing that I can do. Gonna try and read the statue.
Okay, it is in Orcish, weirdly enough, and it reads. What's it read?
What does it read?
Which statue is this? That
The
one.
statue can read?
Yeah, the statue can read.
Says the way is shut.
It was made by
And,
those who are statues.
Speak friend.
It says speak melon to enter. No. It says offer to activate second lock.
Activate second lock.
Oh. Was that supposed to do something, Crook?
What?
What does
No,
what does it say, Croc?
It
What does it
does.
say?
It says activate to activate second lock.
Is that all it says?
I think so.
Offer to
Uh-oh.
activate second lock.
Offer. That's the word. Offer to
That is a pretty
activate
hard word, Croc. Good job.
second lock.
I remember my first word.
What do we offer it?
Remus looks at the mushrooms.
Do you think it wants a mushroom?
Well, the other ones wanted the goop. So it only seems maybe it wants the mushrooms.
Yeah, give it a try, buddy.
That said, Remus pulls out of the bag of holding a vial of blue goop and goes, I got some goop.
That is my goop. Don't touch it.
It was in my bag.
You carry my item. You are sworn to carry my burdens.
I harvested the goop. Lydia.
Molded by it.
Lydia, get out of here. I was talking out of character. I was talking the other day about like how passive aggressive Lydia is in Skyrim. Like you ask her to hold something, she's like, I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
That is true.
Like she didn't sign up to be the Thane of Whiterun. She's like, shit, guess I'm here now.
Mm.
Anyway,
So you going to cut that mushroom, Remus?
I
We'll
walk
take
up
a
to them.
mushroom.
I look at the mushrooms. God, what do the mushrooms look like? Do they have stalks? Or
Yeah,
are they like, okay.
the stalks are kind of a white stalk,
Mhm.
kind of coming out of the ground in the cracks, with these red caps with kind of little white circles on them. They're
Mhm.
kind of bumpy,
Mhm.
large, quite
Mhm.
big. You could wear one as a hat if you
Oh
wanted to.
wow. I'm going to take out one of the anchors and try to do a quick swipe with the tip of it, the sharp part, around the stalk of the mushroom to see
Okay.
if I can get it to like fall over. I'm gonna pick
Roll me
a normal sized one, not like the
Okay.
biggest one.
roll me an attack roll.
Good God. With that would be 19 for 29.
That will hit.
Okay.
So you slash the base, and it kind of falls over and goes, boink. And just these spores poof out of it. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Ah! Well, that's going to be a good con save. It's at least base 15. 17.
17. You kind of cough, and it's burning your nostrils and burning your lungs, and you kind of hop out of it just enough before whatever was going to happen happened.
Mushroom bad. Yeah. What if I hold my breath?
Roll me an intelligence check,
Okay.
because I feel like this is something that you would think of.
Okay. Good. Thank you for believing in my character. Intelligence. Plus 2. So 18. 16 plus 2.
You think back to the blue goop
Mm-hmm.
that Katos licked.
Yes.
He failed his saving throw,
Mm-hmm.
and that is when he became fast.
Ah.
So maybe mushroom not bad.
Maybe mushroom
Didn't
not
feel
bad.
good, but
Okay. I'm
just
going
a
to
thought.
regardless, I'm going to take my cloak and I'm going to kind of wrap it around my face. And then with the other hand, I'm going to pick up the mushroom by the stalk. And then as long as I don't burst into flames, I'm going to attempt to take the mushroom and place it upon the statue.
Okay, you touch the mushroom?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me a dexterity check to see how well you can grasp the mushroom.
I'm getting good rolls. That's another 16 plus
That's enough.
21. 21. Yeah.
So you kind of pull over and you slowly walk over. What do you do with the mushroom? It's hot, by the way.
I am swiftly going to walk over to the statue and place it upon the base of the statue.
The other ones, their hands were kind of reached. This one is the same.
Roached. I place it upon one of the wretched hands.
Okay. You place it upon the hand, and it kind of melts, and this red and white swirl kind of runs up the arm, and this little burst of flame like a crown appears over its head with these two bright red eyes, and the script at the bottom of the statue changes.
Hey, it's different now. Kruk, what does it say?
What does it say?
It says the second lock is opened.
Hey.
Second opened. I think the second lock is open.
Oh, okay. So that worked. Okay. Good job.
Did I hear any noises when the lock opened this time?
Nope.
Nope. Alrighty.
Well, actually, what part of the map are we in?
There.
Roll me a perception check.
That is that's third 28.
28? Yes, you do. To your northwest, you kind of hear like stone on stone grinding, and you also kind of feel it in the ground a little bit.
Guys, I think that did it. Or did something.
What did it do?
This way, I heard a noise.
Oh, well, let's just go look at the noises. I love looking at noises.
Linnell, since you're leading the charge, you are presented with a way to the northwest and northeast.
It sounded like the noise came from this way, pointing to the left path.
Oh,
yes.
Let's go that way then.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
19.
19. you kind of come upon a room and it kind of opens up a little bit, and your vision is 90 feet, correct?
Yep. I got
You
them good
see,
eyes.
out of the corner of your eyes, another statue.
Uh-oh. There's another one, guys.
Oh, well, that was really fast compared to the last ones.
Just stay at the intersection and let them read, because reading is hard.
Go read it.
Reading is hard. What does the gargoyle say?
The gargoyle reads. Probably just says the same thing that the other one did. Offer to activate fourth lock.
Wait a second. Didn't we just activate the second lock?
Well, I mean, earlier we activated the third lock. It's been out the fourth the whole time.
Did we activate the third? Oh, okay.
Roll me a history check.
I don't.
Wasn't one like a
History.
check, and then the other one was like a...
Yeah, one's like, hey, see if it's locked or not, man. I checked the wrong thing for my modifier. History +2. This is like the fourth 16 I've rolled tonight, so that's an 18.
You came across a offer to see if it's locked,
Mm-hmm.
offer first, and offer
Mhm.
second.
Ah.
You've not found a third.
I think we skipped one.
Remus yeah, we all talk about this. Perhaps we ought to go back and check the other path there.
Chow.
So fast. All right. Kruk, are you leading the charge?
Sure.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, God. 2.
2?
2.
It's a really nice cavern. You're distracted by feeling the walls to notice the statue in the room.
Guys, I don't see a statue in this room. Staring at a wall.
Crooked is right there.
Where?
You turn and you're like, oh, damn, a statue.
I would like to read the statue.
Okay.
Crook, you are so good at reading. I want to run over here and see what is in this little hidey hole.
All right. Kruk, it says offer to activate the third lock. Kados, you wander into the corner and you see these 3 little hunched over red glowy creatures. And they're kind of undulating, pulsing, if you will, quite rapidly.
Do they look mad at me?
Currently, they're all kind of crouched under the mushroom.
Too busy undulating.
Mm-hmm.
They're not looking.
Currently, no.
I'm going to back up real slowly and look at Crook and go, shh.
Ah,
How
Weird
loud was
spread.
your
why
huh?
are you hissing at me?
Kruk, roll me a d20 just so I can see
Kruk,
how
be
loud
quiet.
you were being.
There's weird
15.
red things.
15. Zach, roll me a d20. If it's above 10, 15 is louder than under 10.
It's a 19.
So 19. So 15 is louder because I realized I asked you to roll that before I decided which one was quiet and which one was loud. So it was louder. So Kados, as he goes, why are you hissing at me? You hear, and you turn around and just these 3 little goblinoid heads snap to you. And all 3 of them kind of shudder for a second and poof, burst into this red fire. And they are going to sprint at you. I think we should roll initiative.
Oh,
Nice. My first bad roll.
gotta have some bad ones every now and then.
All right, 25 to 20.
24.
15 to 20.
Ooh, 16.
16. Kados. 10 to 15. No one? 5 to 10?
Oh, fuck, boys.
Natural 1 for 8.
7 for Remus.
All right.
Damn.
I've been.
Your
having
initiative's +7?
Yeah, I
Nice.
passed.
I've been having bad initiatives.
Time to put that D20 in jail, buddy. Get a different.
It's the only one I have that's not a what is it? Countdown, roll down.
Oh, you got to order some dice.
I'm waiting on that new job paycheck.
Oh, that makes sense because they are a frivolous and useless purchase. They're shiny. Are shiny. You can do math with them. Shiny
Okay.
math.
All right. Kruk, you are first. There we go.
Like, oh, they're adorable. And then I'm going to step in front of Kados and stand like right here-ish.
Okay.
And I'm going to...
I probably would have moved forward a little bit. We'll say that they were there.
Actually, where was I? 5,
You were,
10,
like, right-
15, 20.
yeah.
At 25?
Yeah, we'll say 25.
Pretty. Sure, why not? I go right here. I can.
All right.
And then I'm going to stab the one right in front of me.
All right. Roll me an attack roll.
16.
16. That will hit. Roll me some damage.
That is 10 points of damage. No, sorry. 17 points of damage.
That's better. All right. Are you just hitting it once?
Currently, yes. Unless it's still alive.
Okay. It is still alive.
Smack it again.
All right.
That is 21 to hit.
Oh. Okay. That will also hit.
210, just go. That is 15 damage.
All right. After you hit with the first hit, you take 10 fire damage. As you kind of slash through it, the heat comes through. The second attack, you take 6 fire damage. So a total of 16 so
Okay.
far. And it's kind of body. There's a physical body in there, but it's mostly fire at this point. It is still there, though.
Then I'm gonna spin my glaive around and smack with the back.
All right.
That is. That's 24 to hit.
That will hit.
That is 7 damage.
7 damage. All right. Then you will also take 2 fire damage in retaliation. You can see its little, like, fleshy body. The fire is, it's still, like, pouring out of it, but it's not looking happy. It's looking a little rough.
That will end
Anything
my
else
turn.
you would like to do? I will end your turn. Kados!
Hey, that means they didn't roll great. That's good. That's. I'm going to witch bolt one of them that Kruk didn't hit.
Okay, so I'm counting the bottom one as the one that Kruk hit.
Got it. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
for the top one. I'm gonna witch
Alright.
bolt the boy. And that is a 27 to hit.
Double hit.
Will hit. That will hit. Double 12s. 24 lightning damage.
24 lightning damage.
And now we're attached to each other with a lightning bolt.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, because we're attached to each other with a lightning bolt.
Perfect. All right. Then that brings us to the creature's turn. Which... All right. The one above you, Kruk, is going to leap under your legs and then run at Kados. You do get an attack of opportunity if you would like.
Absolutely. Ooh, 20 something, 23.
That will hit. And as it runs under your legs, you take 2 fire damage, and you are also considered on fire.
Ooh. Rude.
Nice.
A flaming
That's good.
barbarian.
How much more mad could he be? He's on
Could be on
fire.
fire. How much damage did you do to him?
It's just a regular attack, right?
Yep.
15.
15. That was better, easier math. All right, Kados.
Uh-huh.
He is going to try to touch you.
Touch me.
That is a natural 20 to touch you.
Oh, I've been
I think that
touched. I'll
touches.
tell you what.
And he will try to touch you a second time for 14.
That also touches me. I have
That
very
also
low touch
touches
score.
you. All right. So, 246. So that's 12 fire damage from the first attack. And 6 fire damage from the second attack. And how much speed did it move? It didn't lose all of its speed, so now it's going to step through you to the other side, making you take 8 additional fire damage, and you are considered on fire.
I am not on fire because I'm resistant to fire.
Does that stop you from being on fire?
I
Or
believe
does
it
it just
does.
make it so you take half fire damage?
Don't know. I'll look into that, but I'm
Okay.
gonna hellish rebuke him anyway.
Okay. Is Hellish
Because
Rebuke
he's-
fire?
I will tell you in a tiny second. I'm not gonna hellish rebuke him. I thought that was force damage. It's fire damage.
All right.
That would be silly.
Fire the fire boy. All right. That's going to end his go. The top one is going to run behind Kruk. Actually, no, it's going to run at Kados too. Because why not? It's going to try to touch Kados for 8. Kados, did it touch you?
8 does not touch me. Amazing.
And 11.
That meets. So
Neat,
that touches
so it does
me.
touch you one time, giving you 13 fire damage.
Mmm.
And he is going to run through your space as well, giving you an additional 4 fire damage.
How
All the
rude.
fire damage, I guess, is halved because you're immune to
Yes.
fire or whatever.
I've been doing that.
So, good. And then that brings us to Crux, or the one near Kruk. He's going to run through Kruk, giving you 1 fire damage. He's going to try to touch you 2 times for a 10 and a 16.
Neither of those hit.
He just goes, "Eh," and nothing happens. That brings us to Liddell,
Hello.
who can hear the screams from the above area.
What the heck is going on back there? And
It's
I
hot.
will run and then dash bonus action to wherever I can start to see them.
Right about there, you can see
Okay.
the two harrying Kados, who is on fire, I think. And
Yes, I am on fire.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm a shoot a boy.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna shoot a boy, sharpshooter. We'll shoot this boy right here. Not that boy right there.
First boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Sharpshooter, that is Drew. Shoot, where's my attacks? 19?
That'll hit.
And damage. Yeah, I'll just sneak attack on that as well. Why not?
True. Because Kados is there. And he's being a problem.
Yes. So that's 1 necrotic damage and 10 regular damage plus. I think I have 3 sneak attack dice. Yeah. Ooh, that's good. 12 sneak attack.
Nice.
Nice.
It is still standing.
Second attack. That is a. It's more, so that'll hit. Oh, plus 10 damage from sharpshooter.
Oh.
I forgot about that. And then 3 necrotic damage, 20 regular damage. Oof, still standing?
Still standing.
Okay, I'm gonna Gloomstalker shot.
Can you do
The
that
other
after
one.
using your bonus action to dash?
Yep.
Okay.
It's an extra attack if I take an attack action during the first turn.
Alright.
Sharpshooter. That is a 17.
That will also hit.
Cool. That is 3 necrotic, 12 base plus. Remember how that works. Where the heck is it? Sorry, I haven't used this in forever.
Forever.
Ever.
Forever.
Extra
ever?
D8.
Forever, ever.
D8 force damage. That's 2 force damage.
Okay.
Could always try and light him on fire.
And that will be it for me.
All
I
right.
almost did
Fire
that.
with fire.
He the fire is kind of sputtering out of the little physical form like an engine on its last leg of life. It is very hurt.
Nice.
Bring us to Remus.
Do I hear all this crap?
Oh
going on?
yeah, you hear all the crap.
Are you sure?
You
Yes.
hear a lot of crap, bud.
Oh, God. I thought my day was over. It's 55 to get up here. I dash. I use my bony action, and I'll use one more to get here. And then I'm gonna stab this one. I'm gonna look at it and go, things. Or sorry, things.
There we go.
And go ahead and do a stabby with right hand man, and that'll be like a lot to hit. Let's see. At least 20. No, 22.
That'll hit.
Yeah. And then let me look at the image you sent. Need a D8. That is a D10. Here it is. So bear plus bear. Plus that's 10 damage
All right. How would you like to kill this thing?
with a stab.
All right. You stab it, and you also take 8 fire damage from
That's
stabbing it, and it just kind of goes and defires, and there's this little fleshy, goblin-y mass of flesh on the ground.
How big?
Like halfling size, goblin size.
Oh, okay. Cool. I pull out my rapier, and I wipe off the fiery blood on it, and there we go. I pass my turn.
All right.
How much damage did I take?
8.
Thank you.
And Taylor is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She can get up to like,
She's
she's
huge.
wide now.
Wide.
Oh,
Taylor.
no. Wide Taylor. She can get up to like there, which unfortunately doesn't help her see anything. And she can't see it, and she can't dash. So that'll end her turn, bringing us to Kruk, who's on fire.
Nothing.
I'm on fire.
At the start of your turn, you take 4 fire damage.
I would like to smack this thing as many times as I can until it's dead.
Okay, smack.
I didn't bring a fire extinguisher. This isn't good.
17.
17 will hit. And you will take 1 fire damage in retaliation.
11 plus 1 damage.
You took 1 damage. How
19.
much damage did you do?
Yeah, 19.
Oh,
19 damage.
19. All right. Math is hard. All right. He's still up.
That is a natural 1
That will miss.
for 11 for 13.
Will miss.
22 to hit on the last
That will
one.
hit.
That will only be 7 damage.
All right. And you will take 9 fire damage as he slumps onto the ground.
Would like to kick it.
You kick it. You kick it good.
Can I use my movement to stop, drop, and roll?
Unfortunately, no. You have to use your action to do that.
In my turn.
All right. Kados. You take
So there's
9 half to 4 fire damage.
wow, rude, bro. I don't like these guys anymore. He's right in front of me. Yes, I see him. I'm going to use Shadow Blade because he's in front of me
All right.
and summon a little shadowy guy.
Swing.
There it is. And I'm going to swing at him.
All right. Swing away, Meryl.
For a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Nice.
You take 4 half to 2 fire damage.
Damn it. And that's 18 psychic damage to the thing.
Psychic damage. All right. It's still alive.
Damn it. Well, that's all I can do.
All right. You do notice that the chain did come out of your wrist and attach to your Shadow Blade.
It's done that before.
It has. But you haven't used Shadow Blade in a while, so I want to remind you.
That's true. Thank
that
you.
brings us to the creature's turn, who's going to run through Kados and run through Remus. So Kados, you're already on fire.
Kind of a signature move, isn't it?
It is, but you take 10 fire damage, half to 5. You also get an attack of opportunity if you would like.
I swing at it with my Shadow Blade.
Okay, swing at it.
18 to hit.
That will hit.
Nice.
You'll take 7, half to
Damn
3
it.
fire damage.
18 psychic damage.
18 psychic damage. All right. It's sputtering a little bit.
What health does this thing have?
This one hasn't been
20.
hit a lot. Yeah. Then runs through Remus. So Remus, you take 3 fire damage, and you are now on fire.
I don't think I am.
Okay. Then it's going to attempt to run through Linnell, Remus giving you an attack of opportunity.
Sure. It's like a 20.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Great. 17 points of damage.
17 points of... You couldn't have made it 18?
Let me turn this D4, one of them, over into a 2.
All right.
What about
Now
sneak
18.
attack?
Oh, yeah, do you get sneak attack? It is next to a person.
Once per
Sure.
turn.
I'll take that 4d6. It's a lot. There you go. It's
All
dead.
right. So it dies at Linnell's feet, not catching Linnell on fire. Sputters out. Right there. Do you all immediately put yourselves out of being on fire?
We're all rolling on the ground right now.
I would like to do that, yes.
All right. You all put yourselves out. No one's on fire anymore.
As it falls to the ground, I pick my foot up and it's just like, ew.
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 Well, that was stupid. Where were we? Were we reading things, Croc? How are you?
I don't remember.
Mushrooms! And
Mushrooms!
Remus runs to the mushrooms and attempts to cut one again.
Okay, roll me an attack roll.
23.
23. Roll me a con save.
12.
12. You failed. So as it once again falls over and goes in your general area. Calm down, Zuck. My goodness.
It's a very hardcore mushroom.
It is. You breathe in and your lungs burn and your eyes burn and your nostrils burn and you kind of like tense up for a second and you look down and your fingertips are on fire.
First time. Yeah. All right.
I will whisper over to Taylor watching him do this. It's like, I think he has an addiction.
I mean, he might.
Should we say something?
With my fiery fingertips, I pick up the mushroom.
You can now move an additional 20 feet per turn. All of your melee attacks do an additional 2d6 fire damage for the next minute.
Well, there he goes.
Failing is the key.
Failing is the key.
I place the mushroom in the hand. And then I poke Crook.
Just like the other one, the mushroom kind of fades into its hand, runs up his arms, and this poof of flame appears at the top, and the text changes.
Yeah.
Remus, why are you vibrating?
Did poking me do anything?
Roll an unarmed attack.
Yes. Nat 20.
That will hit his armor class. Roll 2d6 fire damage.
2d6.
9.
9. Croc, you take 9 of fire damage.
From a poke.
Remus, what is wrong with you?
Remus is also laughing right now. He said he's having a good time. Oh, boy.
Smack his hand away. All right.
Shaking my head at him.
Linnell, you notice again a loud grinding, shaking from your southwest.
Southwest, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard the noise again, and I will lead the way.
Is there
Back
anything
to the
on the statue that indicates how many statues there are?
No.
Oh.
What about the tiny statue we forgot about?
Tiny
Tiny
statue?
This one over here.
We already did that one.
I'm going to go cut another
I
mushroom.
thought we skipped that one.
No, we haven't done it. We haven't given it anything yet. Remus is going to cut another mushroom for it. See if it works. You need an attack roll and a con save.
Yep.
Attack roll is 24.
That'll hit.
Con save is 18.
That'll pass.
Whee! Remus runs up to the statue and places a mushroom in his hand. But he runs like this.
Runs like this.
Just, like holding it out in front of him.
Perfect. You place it on there, and it kind of melts and just falls through the fingers of the statue.
Oh, it didn't like it. This one,
Oh.
this one here needs a different thing.
Let's follow Linnell. She is smart.
Kruk, you also, do you want to read it?
Sure.
You read it, and it says activate to, or offer to activate final lock. It has changed from fourth to final.
Oh.
Final. That's not how you spell fourth.
That's his final, Kruk.
I run to meet up with the others.
Maybe
It's
there's
okay.
another
Words are
mushroom.
hard. I understand.
All right.
Taylor, you're
Lord.
alive.
Whoever is, sometimes I get distracted. Roll me some perception checks, whoever is leading the charge.
There you go.
16.
You. Also 16.
Nice.
That's not nice. That's bad for me.
You think you hear something up ahead? Not sure.
I think I hear something ahead. I'm not
Doesn't
sure.
matter. I got fire fingers. I'm moving up.
Got
All
a
right.
bad feeling about this.
Remus,
Yes.
to your north, you hear, "Rah!" and you turn and you see this glowing little green, goopy goblin guy who kind of his throat gurgles up and vomits a stream of green goo at you.
Well, that's a fun scene to see.
I'm just going to use the same initiative as last time so we don't waste 30 minutes doing it.
Yep. Does he have good aim?
I need a dexterity saving throw.
Ah. Oh, that is going to be a 16. I rolled a 6.
That will fail.
Okay.
So you take. Where are the things? Where are the things? Where are the things? Whew! You take 16 acid damage.
Does
Oh, shit.
evasion apply to this one?
It would.
Okay, I take 8.
You could evade. All right. So Kruk.
I would like to rage and get really angry at this one and charge over to
All right.
here. Smack him in the side.
All right. Roll me an attack roll.
28.
Why can't I make this go into the place? That'll hit.
The memes are good right now. Is that?
Why can't I?
What is that?
They're selling chocolate.
Ooh, that is 24
Oh,
damage. I think some of that's lightning too.
4?
Six.
It is.
6 lightning damage. Yeah.
So you smack it, and its kind of body kind of jiggles with the hit. You said how much damage? 24?
Yes.
Whew. It is still standing, but looking significantly weaker than the last things you just attacked.
And that is a 27 to hit.
That will also hit.
Ooh. That is a 20 damage.
20 damage. That will that'll do it.
Nice.
Guys, my fiance brought a brownie brownie in a cup in the room. In a mug. Sorry.
A mug, a brownie.
What's the
in a mug.
difference between a cup and a mug?
I
Where's the
suppose
mug?
the shape.
All right.
Are all
Correct.
mugs cups?
Is it dead?
Is there anything else you would like to do? It is dead.
I would like to kick it.
You kick it.
And that is
It goes.
the end of my turn.
All right. Kados.
Hello. I
do?
will move. Does this work now? Yes, this works now. Oh man, this is not a long way. I will move to there.
All right.
And what do I see behind Remus?
Frank Kruk or Remus?
Behind Remus, over to there.
You see
That's
another one.
the boy. And he's green and glowy?
He's green, glowy, and jiggly.
Not jiggly.
Green, glowy,
Also a
and
little puffy.
Jiggle. Green glow. Jiggle. Icky. What should I hit him with? Green man. Well, he's not Fire Boy. Okay, I'm overthinking this. I'm just gonna Firebolt him.
All right, firebolt him.
Mac.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'll do. For 22 fire damage.
Whew. He is still standing, but significantly warmer. Said
How much
22.
warmer? Yeah, 22.
Like on a scale of 1 to half, he's around half.
Well, I'm gonna Firebolt him again with a Quicken Firebolt because he earned
Okay.
it. 21 to hit.
That will also hit.
$26 fire damage.
And he is dead.
And he died.
Big
He
rolls.
died.
Nice. That's the end of my turn.
All right.
That looks statue-ish.
That's the wrong button.
Looks wall-ish, of the same type of wall of the altar thingy.
Oh god,
Look wallish.
it could be wall.
Oh,
From
Just
around
destroyed.
the corner,
Oh,
another green
we've been
boy.
duped.
Remus and Kados, I need dexterity saving throws.
Not ideal.
it's gonna splooge.
18 for me.
That will make it. I think, because 17's the DC. Yeah, 17's the DC. So you take half, which is 10 acid damage halved to 5. And we'll see what Remus does in a minute. And then this guy can only get to there. Which... he's within 5 of you. Need another dexterity saving throw.
Another one.
Another one.
That was a good one.
Hello, Zuck.
Whoa.
What you get, Kados?
To the slaughter. Break beneath me.
Oh my god.
The glory
Scourged by
of
flame.
combat.
Hi, Prince.
Hi.
Just listening to Zuck. Is that what his name is? Is Zuck?
Yeah, Zuck.
Are we still live?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
No, not featuring Zuck voice lines. There we go. I fixed it. Remus, I need 2 dexterity saving throws.
28,
I'll pass.
24.
So you take 5 and 7 acid damage.
Are those halved?
That is halved.
I take no damage.
Okay. And let's see. 5, 10. I'll just measure. Beautiful. Whoop.
No.
Much like our little fiery friends, except this one's a little taller, and is going to whip a fire bolt at each of you. Remus.
Wait,
and
only I can
Kados.
do that.
No.
Kados, that is a 28 to hit,
That'll do it.
and Remus, that is a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Jesus. What's this? Plus 20?
Says
plus
higher
10.
hit chance than the beholders.
Plus 10?
Kados, you will take 13 fire damage.
Uh-huh.
Did you say this was fireball or firebolt?
Fire bolt.
Okay, cool.
And Remus, you will take 7 plus 6 is 13 fire damage.
Hold the phone.
It's annoying.
He's gonna get a hellish rebuke because he's a little bitch.
Is Hellish Rebuke 50 feet?
Yes.
All right, then yes.
60 feet.
60
So he needs to
that'll
make a
work.
dexterity saving throw because he's a whore.
That is a 17.
He passes, actually. He meets it. Good job. Good job, guy.
So, what,
So he
half?
takes half damage. So that is... he will take 9 fire damage. That is the half.
All right. And your fire damage kind of hits him and just kind of makes him burn a little bit brighter.
I hate him.
All right, that brings us to Linnell.
He looked different. I didn't realize he was on fire.
I am going to start my turn by bonus action hiding.
Okay.
So stealth, that is a 30 for stealth.
Good to know. You feel adequately hidden.
I'm going to peek the corner and shoot this boy.
All right.
Do I get advantage because I'm hidden?
Yes.
Nice. Sharpshooter. So that is 20, dirty 20.
That will just hit.
Okay. So I get sneak attack. So that is 2 necrotic damage plus 19 base damage. Sneak attack. Gonna be 8 sneak attack damage, and then I'm going to expend a use of my Whales of the Grave, which deals 2d6 necrotic damage to not only the creature I just hit, but a creature within 30 feet of it as well. So I'm going to hit this boy. And
All right.
you're just going to hear like a banshee's scream coming out of this arrow as it flies past you. 8 necrotic damage in addition to both of them. Him and him. And then I'll take another shot.
All right. Where were you standing?
I would have been just peeking the corner.
So you would have to be here in order to see him.
Okay, that's fine.
His
I
line
can
of
do that.
sight.
I'll go down to here then. Second attack, just sharpshooter again. Why not?
All right.
That will not hit. That is, not enough.
And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Sure. 12.
12. You fail.
Uh-oh.
As it kind of wells up, much like Kados just did to it. You will take 18 fire damage from a hellish rebuke.
Hey, and I don't got anything
Is
on
it
that.
learning? I don't like it.
All right. And this is the first round of combat, right?
Yes.
The Gloomstalker shot.
Gloomy.
That is 22. Cool.
That will hit.
Cool. 22 regular damage and 3 necrotic.
Oof.
Plus, D6s. I get D6s. 4 more force damage.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, shoot. Wait. It's a D8 for the force damage. I suck. Two force damage instead of 4.
All right.
No, that will be it.
Okie dokie. Remus.
Yo. I'm gonna shoot him. This guy. I'm gonna shoot him with the anchor plus
Okay.
3.
All right.
So I'll roll a hit to hit. That will be 28 to hit.
That will hit.
Awesome. 1d6 piercings, 1d12 plus dex. Oh, that's a good one. That's 17 plus 5 is 22 points of damage.
All right.
Question on your
Yes.
item, DM. The on-hit action, is that only for the melee hits or the splinter hit as well?
magic weapon on hit when you use a bonus action. I would say that's with both.
Okay, we're gonna try to activate the anchor.
Well, I already rolled it because I thought that you were doing that anyway. He rolled a 19 plus 3,
Okay.
which is a 22, so he
It's a
meets
pass.
it.
Yep.
Is that the new anchor?
Yeah, so it's DC 20.
All right. Well, it's a DC 22 if you shoot it.
Oh, so it meets.
But yeah, I was like, ooh, he's gonna fail, and then he didn't. All right. Anything else from you, my good sir?
I'm gonna bonus action hide behind Linnell.
Oh,
All right.
I am not big.
You use Linnell as full cover.
The stealth check on that hide was 19.
19. All right.
And I will be right back to grab the beer.
All right. Then that brings us to Taylor. Just gonna move up to here. And what can she do?
Hopefully not die.
She can use Lesser Restoration, Counterspell, Cure Wounds, Daylight. Oh, wait, this isn't her. Who is this? There we go. She can use Cone of Cold, which she'll use a sorcery point to make it a safe spell. Does that. Careful spell. Make it so creatures make the saving throw. You protect some loved creatures you do so for one sorcery point. Remember, those creatures make a charisma saving throw. Creature automatically succeeds. So Linnell, you automatically succeed. I don't know what that means though.
I don't know what that means either.
It means you succeed. You won.
I'm smart.
It's your chocolate factory now, Charlie.
I did it. Now Ecemos.
Jeff Bezos?
What?
Now, do they take half damage? Saving throw, or take half as much on a successful one. So unfortunately, Linnell, unless you want to burn your rogue thing to make you take no damage.
I don't have that.
Okay.
I only
it's
have-
actually a constitution saving throw. So I
I
feel
only
like
have
she would have
uncanny
known
dodge.
that when casting the careful spell and not done that. So she's going to 4th level lightning bolt. Just the one, because otherwise she'll fry you. Actually, she would hit the one in the back as well, which is a failure and a success. So that one takes 35, so that one dies. And that one takes half, giving it 20. So this one goes bleh, dies.
Bleh.
Brings us to Kruk.
I am going to run as far as I can, which it will definitely take me to where I want to go. All right. And I'm going to smack the man with my glaive thrice.
All right. Smack.
14 to hit.
That will miss.
Rude. 20 to hit.
That will hit.
That is 18. 6 of that is lightning damage.
All right. He is still standing.
And smack number 3.
All right.
That is 23 to hit.
That will hit.
That is 8 damage.
All right.
Mac.
Jiggles every time you hit him. Does that end your turn?
That would end my turn, yes.
Kados.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I don't like this man who keeps copying my spells. It's rather rude. And I Should I shoot a spell at him and maybe he copies it, or should I just not? That's where I'm at. I'm gonna shoot a spell. How far away is he? 50. 11. No, I should. I'm gonna use my Kamino and top hat, so there's 3 of me.
All right.
And I'm going to run to there. And that will be my turn.
All right. That brings us to the creatures. This one's going to move kitty corner with Kruk. Which... say Remus probably isn't in that line. Could he make it that way? He could. That would put Remus in the line. Yeah. So I
And this is a
need
line.
Taylor, Linnell, Kruk, and Remus to roll dexterity saving throws.
Are you going to get puked on? You.
Sturdy saving.
Yes. You do see and hear it coming.
It's a 16 for Remus.
That will fail.
I think it is a 17 for Kruk.
That will just pass.
There's also 17 for Linnell.
It will also just pass. So you will take 23 halved to 11. For those of you who passed, Remus will take 23 unless you use your thing to take half.
Always.
All right. Acid damage. Then this one's going to move up. How far can he move? He could get...
What's over there? Oh, another boy.
So he's going to move up to there. And now that Kados is in the room and has his magical vision...
I am magical. Boop. Oh, shit. That's not a statue. Okay, great.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Not just a boulder.
Kados, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
I can do
'Cause it
that.
would hit all of you, technically.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that'll pass. So you take 21 half to 10 acid damage.
Damn, son. Owie.
And then 20 feet, huh?
$20.
Fireboy is gonna move to here and cast Fireball.
Oh no.
Right, meow.
No.
Is this the man? Has he been watching us the whole time? Is this the guy?
I don't know. So I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws. Kados, your one boy is in there. I don't know which one you are. But
Well,
I'll
if it only hits one, I roll to see if it's me. That's how it works.
yeah, roll and see if it's you.
What do I? Got it. It is not me.
It's not you. All right. Did anyone roll under a 15?
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
uh,
Okay.
Barely.
So you guys succeed, which means you take half. Remus, you would take none.
Correct.
Wish I had that feature.
Pretty rad.
I'm not roguey enough.
Those of you besides Remus take 14 fire damage. That is halved from 28.
Down a dupe. There's only 2 of us now.
There's only 2 of you. And I'll end his turn, bring us to Linnell.
Yeah. Let's see. How far is he away?
It's like 50 feet.
Yeah. That's kind of far. I'm gonna shoot him, because that's kind of what I do.
Shoot him.
Sharpshooter.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
How's he looking?
Not great.
Not great. Fuck it. We'll go sharpshooter. Why
On a
not?
scale of 1 to half, he's around half.
Nope, misses. Second shot, not sharpshooter. That is 20.
That will
30, 20.
just hit.
30, 20 to hit. And that is 3 necrotic plus 14 regular damage. No sneak attack, no nothing. Fun. I'm gonna mosey my way back here and bonus action hide.
Making my way. All right.
Ugh. I'm rolling like crap. This dice is going away. 15 to hide.
Very good. Remus,
Yes, it's my turn.
you're up. Yes.
All right, I am going to. I hid last turn with my hiding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to peek around the corner at the man of mean.
All right.
And I'm going to cast. What are my spell slots looking like? Okay, we got spell slots. I'm gonna cast a second level guiding bolt.
All right.
Yes, it's a ranged spell attack. Let's see here. Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's going to be a plus 5, 20 to hit.
That will just hit.
Excellent. And does he get? Do I get the sneaky sneaks?
We'll go with yes, because I don't
Okay.
remember what you rolled. Which I should write 15 down.
It was like a 28 on the sneak.
Yeah, that's good.
That's stealth. So that's going to be for base damage 9, 12, 14 plus.
Do you get sneak
9,
attack on spells?
11. Good question.
Because it's with a finesse weapon.
So no.
So no.
Okay. Remus is gonna think he's getting sneak attack though.
All right.
So
what
did
would
I
the
say?
sneak attack would have been?
It would have
There's
been,
a feat for that.
Would have been 25
25.
with sneak.
His fire is starting to sputter. And he now has a big glowing purple glowy spot. So his next attack against him has advantage. Oh. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 20. 10 plus 10.
20, that will pass.
Excellent.
So you would take half, but you don't take any. So
Excellent.
Eidos, quit teaching this man how to do tricks.
Do I have anything I can do with a bonus action that could murder him? I do. I can whip a dagger at him.
can you? After casting a spell?
I think that's only if you make an attack.
That's true.
Already.
I have to make it with a. Yep. Okay, we're good. Never mind. I am going to use my bonus action to dump a potion of healing in my mouth.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action.
What? Wow.
What?
Is it?
He can do that?
I didn't realize we were serious here.
This man just...
Hey guys, monitors on. Monitors on.
Turn monitors on.
He didn't even say the chant.
He didn't say the chant.
Gotta say, watch those wrist rockets.
You hear in a growly, hissing voice, I activate the Kaminoan top hat. And now there are 3 of him.
I flip him off.
So now that brings us to Taylor,
Let me see if he duplicates that.
who's going to run down here, seeing 3 of him. Where's Taylor? Does she have another lightning bolt up her sleeve? Can she do something that's better than lightning bolt right now? She can lightning bolt. So it needs a dex.
That would mean
19, it passes, so it takes half, which is half of 31. We'll say 16, which kind of does one of these a little bit and crumples to the ground with a little bit of smoke coming off of him. He is dead, and his Kaminoan top hats fade.
Thank God.
He did not get to flip you off, Kados.
Oh.
So that brings us to Kruk.
Well, I was gonna go charge the big boy, but so now I'm just gonna smack the little man in front of me.
Smack him.
That is 21 to hit.
That will hit.
And 18 damage.
He had 18 hit points.
Nailed it.
10 out of 10. Do you want to go after his buddy?
Yeah. Still got 2
All
more
right.
swangs. And I would
Swing
like to
away.
swing twice.
Swang, swang.
Ooh, that is a natural 1.
That will miss. Swang again.
That is a 18.
That will hit.
That is 7 damage with the back of my glaive.
He has more hit points than that, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
All right. Brings us to Kados.
It's just the one boy left.
Just the one boy.
Just the one boy. The one boy's getting a witch bolt. I don't like him anymore.
All right. Dex.
No, that's a to hit. That is
Okay.
a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll do. Where's the third one? There it is. That's 31 damage. That was a good roll.
That will do it.
Lightning. Does he
with
explode?
that-
I want him to explode.
He explodes. Goop gets all over Kruk,
Delicious.
taking
Aw.
1 acid damage.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right. I like how the one Kaminoan hat is now just in the darkness. All right. Cool. You guys are out of combat. I think that's a good spot to end for the night.
Ooh.
Because 1, we forgot a break. 2,
True.
I have a bunch of job application that's due before 11. And 3, I
So
have to pee
specific.
so bad.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Okay,
So
Hey, it was fun.
it was fun.
Was.
works for me.
You're all beautiful. Next week is not the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Do we
2
have
weeks
any
from now is the
problems?
Super Bowl.
Yeah, do we have
I'm
any problems
Gucci
with
For
next week?
Nope.
Idiots, or no, we're Idiots Guide.
We are the idiots.
Ash and Shade is
Yeah, we're
not
the idiots.
meeting this week. There might be something going on that night. Not sure. Thursday, I
It's
believe, is the
mystery.
Fall of Mortu. And Saturday, I have no idea what the Dark Dominion's doing. Pay attention to the Twitter and the Discord. And Mr. Remus, do you have anything to say?
Yeah. Are the changes live that I was
Not
informed
yet.
of?
No.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Okay, thank you. Hey, this game and every stream by 5% chance is brought to you by Sheckler Woodworking. You can go to shecklerwoodworking.com and use code 5% chance to get 10% off your order. Dice trays, cabinetry. He can build you a whole house. It might cost a lot, but he could do it probably. Go there. Shecklerwoodworking.com. 5% chance for 10% chance. Well, it's a 100% chance to get 10% chance off your order.
I like that. That's confusing.
Amazing.
That's confusing.
There you guys go.
All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a lovely night. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye.
I. Oh, I forgot to push the button.
Did you push it?
We
Push the
put a
button.
giant.